Hey, we got a new game in series from today on. Today we are going to start on Ranch Simulator. Yeah, it's an old game, but I felt like we need a new game up for a series. Right, I am going to start up from scratch. So I'm going to search, I'm going to select on the normal the DLC map, and then I'm going to call it the ranch. I'm just gonna call it the ranch. Let me just can't make a space. Oh well, let me do just ranch. Now I can't spell this morning, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Right. Busy loading. So I think this is going to be actually interesting because there's so much to do in this game. So I'm 100% sure I'm going to have a good amount of series on this one. I think what we're going to do first is we need to look for the location where we are going to be putting our ranch down first. Right, oh goodness, here comes the tutorial. If you are not familiar with ranch sim, I'm just gonna skip this because I do not actually want to go through the tutorial because I mean, I know the game. Most of us know the game. So right, so where are we going? So this one is 6,000. We do have 10,000, so we need to take a look at which one is the cheapest. That one is 36, so I think this one is going to be the best option for us, so let's go there. Right. Come on now. Jalopy van. Right, let's go and get our ranch set up. I think to start off with, we are going to get some logs done, and then we need to maybe build a good chicken coop for today, because I mean, I think chicken coops is the best or the quickest way to actually start off earning money. So if you take like 5 hens in one coop and then another coop with a hen and a chicken and a rooster. Okay, golden sands. No, I do not. Let's randomize it. Beaver's Point, Jackrabbit Ranch, Ruin Ranch, Stone Roaming. No. Mud and More. Yes, Mud and More. Some of you that do know me might know why did I just chose that. Why is it glitchy? Right. Where are we gonna start off with on our first range, guys? I think we first actually need to go and buy a trailer so we can start cutting down trees and make logs out of it. So let's go to town. Get that checkpoint gone. So if we can get eggs and more chickens from the first get-go, that will be a daily income for us. So I think we could start off with 1 rooster and 6 chicken hens. I'm going to build 2 coops, one for the breeding coop and then one for the chicken coop. So whoops, almost hit that card. He's not going to like me when I do that. Can you guys just drive a little bit faster though? Right. No, I do not want this. Okay, so we need a little log trailer. Okay, so the log trailer is gonna be this one. We're going to need an axe, maybe a jerry can, and a cheap table saw, since we are going to cut up logs at the first go. Let's see, do we need anything else? I do not think so. So that is going to give us these stuff. So let's go and pick this up. Luckily for this jalopy, we got a little space at the back. No, I do not want that. So let me place the table saw over here. The jerry can be placed there. Close the door. Right, let's hook this thing up. I wish I could use my wheel for this. That would be interesting. Right, so we need fuel in the jalopy as well as the jerry cans. So let's get to the sport first. Brakes. Right, let's open that up. Right, filling up the jerry can. Excuse me. And this is yummy coffee. I mean, it is early in the morning. I can't duck, can I? Yeah, I can. Obviously I can. So, okay. Guess that's not going to work. Close the tailgate. Oops. Whoopsie. I will need to look for another way. There we go. Right. That looks weird. Really weird. But hey, it's working. Right, so now let's go and put this one. Let's go over here because we are going to find some chickens. I wonder if you can just like put them in on the roof. Imagine just putting chickens on the roof. Haha. Right, so I want a black rooster. Or are we going to go with... Yeah, let's go with a multicolor rooster. Okay, so one rooster and then 5 chickens. Okay, so we are going to live with... Let's see. Going to live with 2,600, so that's okay. Right, we now need to get these folks sorted. I wish you can run with them. Okay, so yes, you can put them on the roof. I hope they can be put up everything in the roof. We'll see if all of them can be fitted. Just imagine this is a stupid way of transporting chickens. Not a way to do it, guys. Not a way to do it. But hey, in ransom we can. Really funny, right? Put them chickens on the roof. I didn't even build a freaking coop yet for them. But now I wanna buy chickens. Yeah, I didn't thought as far. But hey, what's the worst that can happen, right? We'll just have to carry them all along. Okay, and last one. Imagine they can fly away. Fly away. No, we don't want that. We don't want to lose our chickens. This is money. Right. Look at them standing there. Okay. Whoops. Okay. So now we need to go and cut down some logs. So if I can make just a few fences, that would be good. That would be amazing good. I think what we can do is we can actually make one chicken coop so long. The breeding one. Yeah, I think the breeding one should be good. Let's get a shortcut, shall we? Okay, I don't know what sound that was, but okay. Sometimes the shortcut is not the best option in this game, trust me. With all these yells and stuff, yeah. Right, so let's get out there. Right, let's build a chicken coop. So I find that this one is the best way to get breeding chickens. Okay, so now we need, why doesn't it say? Okay, there we go. So we need 20 planks and 7 metal. Right. Let's go find trees. I'm 100% sure that we will be able to find trees just south of us, which is in this area here. So one log gives 2 planks, so that means we need 10 logs, so that means about 3 to 4 trees. So that's what we're gonna need. Right. This is the only down thing of this map. There isn't much trees all over the place. It's just in this south area that there's trees. The best thing about it all is you can plant your own trees, and that is pretty amazing. So you can like just cut up logs, trees, and get logs, planks, whatsoever in the own comfort of your own ranch. But hey, gotta start up somewhere, right? Let's get a shortcut again, because I did saw some trees over this end. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the area where you can find bears as well. I did come across some bears in my old save the last time I played, but we do not want to encounter them as of yet, because yeah, we don't have anything that can like boom, get some logs. So how many are we gonna need? I think let's fill up this trailer And then I know I've got enough logs to make enough planks. You never have enough planks in this game, that's for sure. Okay, this one gives 4. Poor chickens is going to be hungry, but okay. Hopefully they won't die from hunger. Just saying. Just get rid of this stumps. You know what, I think I'm going to just take this 13 logs and go cut them up. That will be like 26. Can't remember now how many. It says 20 planks. Okay, so that is 10. Yeah, so that is 10. You know what, let's cut down 7 more, shall we? I mean, hey, where do you go? Right, let's go and put up some more logs. Don't want to do it too long. Don't want to take too long. Oh, and we do need to buy some metal. So metal is also necessary. We're going to buy 10 of those to get the first one going. Actually, I should fill them up. Yeah, because we are going to need 2 coops. Let me first see what is the... So the second coop I want to get is... this one over here. So 25. So 25 plus 10, that's 35. So I think we will have to pull this thing up in order to get enough planks for both. Oops, no. Wanna press E, not left mouse button. And here comes the sandstorm. They do get loud sometimes. And you can't see anything in it, to be honest. So there is now 22 logs, so we're going to need 14. No, that's 13. So let's see. There's 3 more. I think I would have to come back to get more, since we're going to get the buckets where they eat from and drink water from, so I wasn't planning to get... I haven't started in a starting range in this game for some while, so... But hey, we will get there. We will get there. Right, so 7 logs left. Let's do this. This is actually a nicer way of collecting logs. Okay, so put these in. So we're gonna need 3 more logs. So let's go and get closer to a tree. Just want a small tree. So I think this one will work. Ah, it gives one more. Right. Let us go build a coop, guys. So we want to get to that point over there. Chickens is eating dust. For a jalopy, it's actually strong to carry 36 logs, right? One would thought you need a truck to carry these things. Okay, right, let's see, let's go right. Let's stick to the road for now. Luckily the sandstorm is gone. Ah, can't hit that car now. He will asking us for compensation for his damage. One good thing about this game, it doesn't get damaged. Luckily we've got enough fuel so we can actually drive a good amount. Hopefully the oil rig, there's a place next to this entrance for a oil rig, and for those that doesn't know, oil rig is a very good way to get money from. That's a good thing though. So I just want to see if you can be placing down a oil rig over here. Oh, that sucks. So this spot over here is one spot that you can be placing down a oil rig, but it looks like you can't. So every new save has their own spots for oil rigs. So sadly that ain't the spot. Right, let me take out the little saw thingy. Okay, let me just put them down here. Okay, let me move the car a bit closer. Right. So this is the most annoying part of the game, guys, to actually start off your what do you call it, your ranch, because it's taking time to start up everything, and that is the one side of it. But once it's going, it's going. I think I should just prepare to build a chicken coop, and then on the next episode we will actually build it, because I see the video is getting a little bit long. So I think for now I just have to prepare all these logs, all these planks, and then on the next episode we can start looking into building the coop, giving the chickens their feed, and all those lovely thingies. So let me just go through this one and see if we got enough time. Actually a lot of planks then. Let me put this one in, stack them up. Oops. Okay, so we're going to need 4 more. Right, I think what I can do is, guys, I can actually just leave this trailer over here and go buy some metal, and then we will return to build the coop. And the chickens are still driving around with me. It's like a chicken parade. We will have to get a wheat bag as well as a tank for water and a bucket. That is what we're going to need as well. Yeah, my planning sucks. That was a hit and run. Right, let's go buy some metal. So I think we're going to take let's take 50 metal, then we've got enough. Right, so then we need a small bucket, or a steel bucket. Actually a steel bucket should be better. A water tank. What else? I think that is it, what we needed. Yeah, that's it. Right. Let's quickly put this one in, yeah? I haven't played Run Sim in a while, so that is why my planning sucks a little bit. Okay, some water. Oh shucks, you can't put that up here. I hope I can fit it here. I can't. There we go. It's fitted. It's going with. That's a good thing. I should have actually get it like a little trailer. Let me get a trailer. Let me get a trailer. This small trailer always comes in handy. Right. Right. Goodness. I was just doing something on camera. I shouldn't be shoving on camera, so that is why I hid it for a second. Alright, let's go and get the chicken coop built. Okay, so I want the metal. Alright, let's put up the metal over here. So that's full. Hey, and it's done. Right, so now we need to build. I just wanna get. Now, can't remember how did I. Oh, mouse scroll button, that is what it is. Right, so now we need a small food though, or something like that. Put it next to it. And then a small water bowl. So we're playing 6 and 6. Okay, so that means 6 of them should be made. 1. Actually, we got 4 already. Alright, so let's do that. 1. 2. Should have bought the luxury table once off. That thing is going so much quicker. Alright, let's get the other one built. Switch that off, just making a noise. Right. We need the bucket. Let's fill it up. Come on now, fill up. Right, and then we fill that one up. Alright, let's put them chickens in here. So they can be safe and sound. I know it's more than, I think the coop can take 20 hens or something like that. Not sure. But hey, we just want to put them in a safe place. Alright, and then close that door. Alright guys, I am going to say thank you for watching my first episode of Ranch Simulator, and here comes the sandstorm again. I will be making another video of this and continue on this series. I really do appreciate you watching until this time, and then I will see you guys again on the next video. Bye!